So excuse my messy bookshelves because I am too lazy to really rearrange them again, and I just stack all the shit up there. Yeah, bear with that. Okay, I think I'm gonna sit today because if you don't know, I will be doing TMI Tag Booktube edition, and they have like 50 million questions. No, seriously, it's like 50 questions. And without further ado, let's answer them. Okay, take a deep breath. Let's start. What fictional character has the best style? The first character that came in mind is Lola from Lola the Boy Next Door. Yeah, she's eccentric. Your book boyfriend. So my ultimate book boyfriend is Draco Malfoy and Gem Carstairs. I can't decide, so yeah. Never loved a character, but then started hating them. I'm going to say for Tobias from the Divergent series. I love him from the first book, but then starting from the second and the third, I'm just like, no. Biggest or longest book on your shelf? Damn it. I'm going to say the biggest edition of the last book in every series, because I don't know why they printed the last or the latest book. It's like big, bloody ginormous size. Do you have any book posters? I have, but I don't like to stick it on my wall. I just like to keep it, and I keep some of it under there. I'm just too lazy to show it. Do you have any book themed jewelry? I have tons. I love jewelry, especially bookish or fandom jewelry, like the angel from the Infinite Devices, the Deathly Hallows, Isabel necklace, like so many. I have so many. Book OTP. Okay. Canon will be Percival because power couple. Headcanon will be Hermione because ends and against all odds. And imaginary will be me and Gem. Seriously, I can marry him like in a second. Favorite book series? I have so many, and I'm going to go with the obvious one, and it's Harry Potter series. Favorite book to movie soundtrack? Well, that came to my mind is Hedwig theme. Obviously, I can like sleep and take shower and do my normal routine stuff with that song. And if song, not the orchestra kind of music, I will say Almost Is Never Enough from the City of Bones soundtrack, and Hanging Tree from Mockingjay Part 1 soundtrack. I'm obsessed with them. A book story you miss or wish would continue? There's so many. Like really, I wish Santa Clare wrote like another 3 or 10 from the Infinite Devices. You don't even know how happy I am when I read the Shadowhunter Academy tale. They have like Will and Tessa and Gem after the end of Clockwork Princess. I'm so thrilled. I'm obsessed with that book. Favorite standalone? Oh my god. I read a lot of series, so let me check. Okay, so I'm gonna say my read this year will be Me Before You. I know there are kind of sequel, but I don't plan to read it anytime soon, so I consider it a standalone. Since when do you read books? Since I can remember. Like seriously, my first ever novel-length book is obviously Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, but I love to read since I can remember, because I remember all the kind of picture books that I've been reading since I was younger, and I still have those books like in another shelf that I don't want to have it in my room because they're too big. So I think since I can read, since I can start reading, yeah. Which Hogwarts house are you in? If you don't know me yet, I think most of you know. Yeah, I'm a hardcore Slytherin. Quality you look in the book, the writing style, or the writing in general, because I tend to focus on character development and the world building, so I love that kind of book. So that kind of book requires a lot of book to have the world building and character development to be shown. So that's why I love series. Favorite book quote? All that I can remember is the series quote. So it's We both got light and dark inside us. What matters is the part that we choose to act on. That's who you really are. So it kind of spoke a depth to me. We all got light and dark inside us, and it's up to us to choose which side we want to act on. It's really important. Favorite book author? J.K. Rowling. Favorite book cover? There are so many, but now I'm so obsessed with the Firebird series. I just got the second book and wow. Look at them. Look at them together. It's even prettier than me. Action or romance? I love both, but I tend to go to romance because I love reading about romance. Maybe because I'm a lonely person. I love both. I can't choose. Like half of action and half of romance. It's alright. When do you go when a sad moment happens? I go to bed and sleep the sadness away. Yes. How long do you need to finish a book? If you don't know, I have a dyslexic. Yep, that's a shitty curse. But I love to read. So it's kinda contradict the whole situation, but I seriously love to read. And I used to need around a month to read a novel length type of book. But in my high school, I keep practicing and bringing books every day, and now I can like have two or four or a week to read a novel length book. But if I read it on my e-reader, it will be faster, around 1 or 2 days. So, but I love physical books. So, how long is your mourning period? It's up to the book really, because when I finished Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows, I did not read for nearly a year because I can't. I keep comparing every book to Harry Potter, and now I think as I've grown a bit more matured and I can like sort out my feelings, it really up to that moment. Like I am right now in the mourning period for both The Rose Society and Carry On. Like I need the last sequel of The Young Elites and like more Bess and Simon. So it's really up to the book, how the book really captivates me. I guess it's around 6 months. Try me, yeah. Least favorite book? I think I don't have any. I don't want to say I didn't like any book. Okay, I'm gonna say 50 Shades. The whole trilogy. Yeah. Turn on in a character. Humor. I love funny guys. Yes. Turn off in a character. Ignorant and sexist. And stupid too. I'm allergic to stupid people. Reason I started YouTubing. Because I want to show off the world about my feelings. Like, I don't know, I just want people to see me fangirling. Name a scary book that came into my mind is The Shining by Stephen King. I never read that book, but my friends and family members keep talking about how scary that book is, and I'm not planning to read that. Last book that made you cry. Damn it. I'm going to say The Raven Boys. Oh my god, I adored the book. Last book you gave 5 stars. I need more of Snow Bass in my life. Please write more of Snow Bass. Rainbow Roller, please. Any favorite book titles? Oh, I love Cinder, Scarlet, Cress, Favorites, and Winter. I love the one-word title, you know? It's easier to say, like Santa the Skies Above You. You get that. Last book you read? Did I say more? Nope. Book you are currently reading? As I'm filming right now, I didn't have any book because I just finished Carry On, and maybe I'm going to start Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire for the Malaysian Potterhead read-along, but I don't know yet, so make sure to follow my Goodreads to know my reading progress. Last book adaptation you watched? The Martian, Unexpectacular. Any book character that you always want to talk to? I would love to hang out with Percy in a cafe shop. Like, we can talk about a lot of things. I love myth, every myth in the world, especially Greek myth. And Percy is like the source of Greek myth, and I can like ask him anything about Greek myth, and oh my god, that will be a really cool meetup. And I got to meet Percy, an author you always wanted to talk to. I guess I will be really awkward with J.K. Rowling. I don't know why, maybe I like idolize her so much, and I think it will be great to have a chit chat with Uncle Rick, and Casey, like Santa Claire. The other day she replied to my tweet regarding my book reviews, and I would love to have a chit chat with her. Favorite book snack? Butterbeer. Is it considered snack? Yeah. I don't like cakes. Yeah, I go with butterbeer or anything that the Great Hall have on the table. I eat them all. Book where you want to live in? Harry Potter Wizarding World. Seriously. Enough. Yeah, that's it. Book where you don't want to live in? There's so many. And because I didn't read many dystopian, I just gonna go and say Panem, or the Divergent World, or the Maze Runner World. Oh my god. Yeah. Last time you smelled a book. Just now. Weird insult used in the book. I don't know, I love the word git. The G-I-T, git, is equivalent to asshole if I'm not mistaken. Asshole is just like the normal type of insult, but when you say git, it's just like, stop being a git! And like, wow, that's so British of you! Yeah, kind of. So, favorite romance book? I'm going to say young adult, new adult, and adult. For young adult, Anna and the French Kiss! Oh my god, F.E.N. Yep. And for new adult, I kind of debating right now, but I'm going to choose Colin Hoover's book because I read all of the book, not the latest one yet. And I'm going to say Confess. Yeah, Confess. And for adult, I'm going to say Bared to You by Sylvia Day, the Crossfire series. I adore Gideon Cross in that book. Oh my god. Do you write? Yes, I do. I write fan fiction and poems and stuff, theories and stuff. So now I feel more close to Kat from Fangirl because I want to write fan fiction about Bess and Simon. Favorite magical item? A wand. Obviously, I'm too lazy to accumulate my wand. So yeah, a wand. Your Quidditch position. I can't be a keeper because I don't like the responsibility. And seeker too. Yep, the burden. And nope, not beater because it will be so tiring. So I'm going to be a chaser and score quaffle and stuff. Yeah. Name a song you connect to a book. Oh my god, I have so many. If you don't know, I occasionally do some book playlists, so if you want to check it out, I will leave the link down below. And my most favorite is Oblivion by Bastille. It really suits Clockwork Princess or the Infinite Device in general. Like, oh my god, listen to it.
Are you going to age with grace, or only to wake and hide your face?
Favorite book related chat outline. I love to ask people which Hogwarts house are they in. Like, if I stumble across Slytherin and I'm just like, oh my god, let's join forces and kick some hate's ass. Seriously though, stop the Slytherin hating! Have you ever used it? Every time when I need someone new. Yep. Favorite book fandom? I really love the Harry Potter fandom, but sometimes they tend to be a little bit ignorant and judgmental. Yeah. So for this question, I'm going to pick the demigod, aka the Pidgeot fandom, because we are the chillest demigod in the earth. Shout out to you guys for being so awesome, and yeah, stay away from danger. How many books do you own? Last time I counted, I have around 500 plus something. can't remember the exact number. But I have another 100 something outside my room in the box because I don't have any space on my shelf anymore. Mom, I need a new bookshelf. Please. To question number 50, aka the last question. Who do you tag? I tag Melissa from Melissa's book, and Mali from Mali Mania, and Sarah from Books for Tea. And I hope you do it. Yeah, and to those that I didn't tag but you really want to do it, go ahead and you just can tell that I tagged you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Too much information video. And I hope you get to know me a little bit better, I think. Yeah. And stay tuned for my channel because I will be doing another book review because I have too much fear right now. I can bust in front of the camera. Like, snow bass. Yeah, so have a great weekend and spend it well by reading books and interneting, obviously. And keep on reading. Happy fangirling. I'm Amelia. Talk to you guys next time. Ciao! Oh my god, I can't think of anybody right now. Glance at books.